This is Mask. Mask is so good. When you reach level 3, get 2 spells that let you pick a new hero. This is rough, because usually I would take Golden Chicken and roll here, but that's a Black Cat, and Black Cat's basically one of the best earlies. I'll take that in free roll. I don't think I lock for those, though. Puff-Puff can upgrade, not triple. Yeah, sorry, Puff-Puffs don't triple. That's the text on the Puff-Puff. It can upgrade. You can give it Gwen's Knighthood. Obviously, you can give it a Knighthood elsewise. You can upgrade into it using a True Love's Kiss or a Polywoggle on an upgraded Polywoggle, or a True Love's Kiss on an upgraded unit, something like that. Wow, both of those are asking me to do spells. I'm gonna roll. Take the Forbidden Fruit and roll again as well. Nice. I was looking for a cat, or I was looking for a Mad Mim. Having a little bit of ability to kind of push forward is nice. See you, Raps. Here's some luck for the run. Much appreciated, No One Games. Catch you around. Unlucky Blank says it could be anything, even a Cursed King, with respect to the mask and being able to be any character. I always like that one. It could be anything, even a box. Yeah, that'll happen when someone has 3 units and we've only got 2 at that point. Oh my god, this is so good. Take you, destroy you into something else. Perfect. Do I care about getting 1 more gold next turn? I do. I care deeply about getting 1 more gold next turn. We'll try and get you a sleigh. Could even be a boat, and you know we've always wanted one of those. I always forget the actual full original quote. Thank you, Reused. So what are we set up for right now? We're set up for a mid-game with Evil Queen. We've also got animals, so we're set up for a mid-game with Hungry Hungry Hippocampus. We haven't really got any health support. So we're like anti-setup for Darkwood Creeper, unless we also get a Hungry Hungry Hippocampus. Wicked Witch of the West would be a pretty good support unit just for these boards. Keep us around for a little bit of time. Take my extra gold there. Lovely. Oh, it's I don't exist. Good to see you. Early game SBB is just Attack of the Cat. Oftentimes. I'm fine taking that loss. It's 2 6s. Sorry, it's 2 6s. It's 2 3s, makes a 6. I think we become a character first. Interesting. Your evil characters have +1/+1 is definitely the strongest at the moment. Obviously just adds to my entire board. This is just 10 health right now, but I'm not really going to activate anything with it. I'm just going to take Krampus for the instantaneous benefit on board. Something like that right now. Having 2 donkeys? What does that mean for us? It means that health support is suddenly really good. Yeah. Means health support's suddenly really good. Hopefully we find some. Hey Wanda, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome on in, y'all. We're doing some laid-back cozy streaming. Yo, raiding and running, I need food. Oh, good, bud. Refuel. Welcome in, y'all. Playing some Storybook Brawl. I know that Wanda's played a little bit recently as well. Ooh, baby. It's like we're gonna win with 2 extra units on board. Intriguing. The Vampire is a 5/5 right now. Becomes a 6/6 if I cast the Candy Rain, giving it 1/1 as well. It's pretty far off theme for me, but it's a pretty strong unit right now. If I roll, what am I looking for? I'm looking for more copies of anything I have on board, or the Evil Queen. And those are so much more powerful. That's a bad roll. All right, I'm bailing out. I'm taking the cat and Lucky just to make something of the turn ultimately. Sorry, the chicken and Lucky. The chicken is going to sell for 2 gold, and Lucky is going to decrease the shop, or a random character in the next shop, by 2 gold. Makes it easier to play. Wait, you can store spell? Well, sometimes. So you can store spells as characters who generate spells in hand. So Gwen starts with a knighthood in hand, and as the Mask, who's the character we are. We look like Krampus at the moment, but we are the Mask. As the Mask, we can hold 2 masks in hand. You're right that it's an atypical thing to occur, though. It's not too late for the Hungry Hippocampus if it's free like that. We're going to run into a problem here, which is I want to cast the End, but I don't want to cast it on anyone. Like, Lucky would be the target if I'm doing it anywhere, so I guess I have to. Got 2 more rolls to look. Fine. And sell the golden chicken as well as the kitty cut purse and pick up an early aggressive dragon. Lightning Dragon says, flying at the start of each brawl, I make a bonus attack. So at the start of the brawl, it is going to attack the enemy's back line because it's flying. A good transition point now appears. I could also, at this point, take a Riverwish Mermaid and then put it behind the Lightning Dragon for some pretty good value. Wasn't a great unit to kill, but at the very least, the enemy didn't get a slay there. Uh-oh. We're doing more summoning for the enemy than we are for ourselves right now. And we gave them the transformation, and it's actually a really good gilded transformation. They've got a gilded Chupacabra as a result of that fight, unfortunately. God damn it. If this shop appeared like 3 rounds ago, I would have lost my mind. Now it might be too late. To take this might be moving backwards. These are investment plays. The Hungry Hippocampus gets more health permanently as more animals are summoned in the middle of brawls, which occurs with the Black Cats. The Darkwood Creeper gives attack to units that already have a lot of health. It's still relatively early on in the game, like we just hit natural level 4, but the trajectory of that build is from here on downhill rather than uphill, which is what we're looking for. We'll roll. That was such a huge hit. We sell Mad Mim, we take both the Bearded Vultures, we just put him out on board. I even take the Lightning Dragon off board, maybe. Lock for the Lightning Dragon. I still like having Lightning Dragon with backline disruption here. Could be a lot worse. There's their backline disruption going off particularly well. That actually might save them this fight as well. Annoyingly. Man, that's really good trades for them. Is it going to save them this fight? Nope. It's not going to do it. Why no Dream in that position? It was providing still relevant stats to the Black Cats. Let's take a Cat's Call here. When your front row is empty, fill it with 1/1 cats. So obviously should make us particularly powerful with the Bearded Vultures in the back line. Donkey's pretty bad at this point of the game, unsupported. Yeah, exactly. They're here almost exclusively because they are animals dying for the sake of the bearded vultures, but with the cat's call out on board, I can probably afford to replace them. Can't find a River Wish Mermaid for the absolute life of me right now. That's okay. We hit 5 next turn. I'm almost certainly going to win this round as well. So we win this round, hit 5 next turn. I mean, we have 2 bearded vultures, so are we just looking for Baby Bear again? I think so. That might just be the case. At least we got to kill that one. Mimi asks Sporko. Sporko doesn't really have a long-term plan for me right now, and I need a long-term plan. So rude. All I needed to do was not attack the apple bomb. I may change characters this round, so I'm not gonna be baited by a spell, I don't think. Okay. Actually, I kind of want the Ride of the Valkyries as well. Don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Summon an additional copy of the first character each brawl. Or cast a random spell. Cast a random spell is pretty good. Casting a random spell has like really good stuff in the pool for this build. Like, it's got Ride of the Valkyrie in the pool, which is pretty important. Oh, it's a bit of stream lag on your side? I've dropped no frames. I'll check on that as soon as I can, though. My next treasure is going to be 2 costs higher, or 2 levels higher, and then I'm actually just going to change to Morgan Le Fay. Okay. We'll take Mirror Mirror, ultimately. I don't have to lock that in next turn. God, if I lose because I don't have Mirror Mirror, it's going to be hilarious. Yeah, that's weird, because that's, according to my stats on Twitch at the moment, it's not me either. Might be Twitch or neither of our ends. Just typing does refreshing help. Unfortunately, this being a time-limited thing, I have to still put my attention forwards. Still looking for Baby Bear, still looking for... Still looking for good frontline resummons. I'll probably level this up. Really? God, now I want to leave that there as a future level up target and just sell you for the Wombat. Refreshing did not seem to help. Error 3000. Alright, let me check this out. I do not know how to prevent that. I apologize about that. I'll try and finish out this run and then address it as best I can. Mirror, mirror. When one of your starting characters in your front row dies, summon a 1/1 plain copy of it, so it's more animals for our animal resummon build right now. It's actually also really good to get another Wretched Mummy out. Okay, sure. Characters in your front row have 3 attack, so that's going to give attack to the Mirror Mirror clones. Am I happy with all my animals being good? Yep. Yep, I'm pretty okay with that. That was a really good turn for us. Alright. Stream cycled. You're back? We back? Glad to hear it. Does Morgan give you a treasure if you change into it at less than the threshold? It does, and that's actually how I got my treasure. I got a level 5 treasure because I was level 5 when I transformed into Morgan Le Fay, and then I also had the treasure map, which makes the next treasure you find 2 levels higher, so I found a level 7 treasure and got Mirror Mirror. Yeah, it's time for Bear, it's just... what else is it time for? Do we try to lose now to get 6 to 8 damage? That is way too risky. Most of my enemies are 6. So to get 6 to 8 damage, I would have to kill an enemy and they would have to not have a gilded unit on board. I'm going to gigantify the bearded vulture. I think it's still important at this point. And I'm going to lock for the 3 big pigs. Doom Breath is quite strong, but it's not a really good resummon unit to have in the front line. That sucked. 2 soul tax. Ugh. None of that should have happened. Our random 6 was Berenstain, and then our next random 6 was also Berenstain. Berenstain's in the back line, so it's actually modifying the stats of all of the units ahead of it. We're probably going to win this based off of that. Level 8 and 9 treasures do not exist. Level 7 is the only thing. Bye-bye. Okay, 3 big pigs. We'll pop you out on the board there. Take a reroll. Oh, shh. Whenever one of your starting characters in your front row dies, summon a 1/1 plain copy of it. The 1/1 plain copy of the Crocbait that will be summoned will just be Crocbait. That's all it'll be. It won't have anything inside it, to be clear. We take Good Boy, obviously, but I just wanted to tell you about the other thing as well. So why do we take Good Boy? Good Boy says, Last Breath, give your good characters my attack and health this brawl. And Mirror Mirror says, when one of your starting characters in your front row dies, summon a 1/1 copy of it. So when Good Boy dies, it summons a 1/1 copy, which is a good animal, Yeah, it's still correct to croc the pigs. I'm probably going to do that as well. Which summons a good 1/1 animal and then gives it its stats. It's worth noting it's only a starting character in the front row, so the resummons don't summon anything. This person was playing Loki. They've got a Echo Wood backline. We missed both of their Echo Woods. We get all of our good buffs off, though. Well, that's one of them. The unfortunate thing here is that Echo Wood still just one-shots a bearded vulture, which I need to kill everything else on the field. I need the Echo Wood to die to something that's not the bearded vulture, and it just doesn't look like that's happening. Yeah, exactly. Hilariously, I now take 8 damage and get a 6. Oh. Screw you. Yeah, Good Boy now has 100 attack. Croc him. I honestly think I just aggressively roll for a possibility of picking up a Berenstain in a later round here. Ah. That'll do. That'll do. What procs first? Croc spawning the minion inside or mirror mirror? I believe Croc spawning the mirror inside, but I could be wrong. Perhaps have you ever gilded a croc? Yes, I have. Unfortunately, I gilded the croc by giving it knighthood rather than playing 3 crocs on the board, so it didn't really do anything. Speaking of the music, the song in the BGM is a commercial for, is the BGM for a commercial or 3 that play around Christmas time, and I've been trying to place at least one of those to prove that I'm not nuts. I don't necessarily recognize it, but also I don't really watch much TV and don't, you know, Christmas is, you know, obviously a thing in Australia and quite a large thing, but it's not what it is in America. Dragon's still better than Mummy. So the reason Dragon's still better than Mummy is because Mummy is particularly good with the mirror mirror, being able to put it down in the front line, but I want all of these in the front line instead. So, yes. Let's kiss you to choose something else. Angry, whatever. Probably not going to put you on the board. You know what? Actually, sell 2 of you to get that. Something like that instead. It's pretty hard to beat us without transmogging our units, and none of my enemies that I've seen at the moment are running Medusa. There is an apple bomb there. Let's probably replace that. Was the tier 7 treasure? This is Mirror Mirror. When one of your starting characters in your front row dies, summon a 1/1 play copy of it. American Christmas is an eldritch horror that consumes all of the seasons. It already ate Thanksgiving. Yep. It's on its way to Halloween as well. Sell to roll. It's almost never correct to sell things to roll this turn, because if I'm selling to be able to purchase the ability to roll, it means that no matter what I find, I'm not going to be able to buy it. And if I'm not able to buy it, then I have to lock it for next turn, in which case I just spent a bunch of gold to get a roll and then deny myself the roll that I naturally get in between 2 turns, rather than just saving minions in hand and then selling them next turn to be able to roll more on a turn where I actually have money. Yeah, we're just all over this. Okay. Alright. First, we'll cast the spell. Anyone? Anyone? Something was actually kind of funny. Oh, we'll cast this spell, though. Something was actually funny on the previous board is a 1/1 resummoned copy of Storm King is actually basically as large as the Storm King because it still gets all of its buffs from all of the spells you played previously. Mordred, eh? Shrivel's probably the best spell I'm gonna get. Okay. It's pretty good. I might still lose here. Surely Bear is better than the Wombat. For the 3 resummons? I don't think so. Doesn't Croc also prevent from gilding the character he ate? Yeah, it does, but I don't care about it being gilded. I care about more of them dying. Things in the back to guarantee more resummons. It won't guarantee more resummons because it only gets affected by Mirror Mirror if it's in the front line. Don't attack Apple Bomb, don't attack Apple Bomb, don't attack Apple Bomb, don't attack Apple Bomb, don't attack... Okay, that's fine. If you attack Apple Bomb, that's all good. We win. By far. Good rounds. So Hill Giant there was running a late game Treant build. Oh my god, they're still alive. They are, I guess, running a late game Treant build. They're looking for their level 6 treasures. If they manage to find a round table, then I'm suddenly in a really bad position. The problem is I can't see if they have round table before I then have to respond to it. So do I preemptively respond to them? Probably not, to be entirely honest with you. I probably just roll aggressively and look for a good spell. Jesus Christ. Okay. Not what I was looking for. So I went for the spell there because it was possible I was going to find a good boy or another big pig or something like that. The 5 could have rolled into a Wombats in Disguise. Any of those I would have been able to sell the right amount of units to still put something reasonable out on board. Please don't show me a good spell. Okay, you didn't show me any good spells, that's fine. Robin Woos was amazing there. Nope. So Robin Wood wouldn't give me any benefit when it gets resummoned, and despite being a ranged unit, that's to say it has the ability to attack enemies without taking damage back, it still wouldn't be in a particularly good position, because I still need my first slots to be the good boys, so I would have to put it way up in the back. It's not much better than just looking for something else instead. I cannot believe how many 6s you've seen and no bear stain. Yeah, you and I both. On the back, he is good. Is he better than rolling for anything else at that position? I don't think so. Alright, you're alive for one more turn. Poison Apple isn't bad here. It's also not great. It's not bad. Being able to propagate more health to the rest of the units by giving some health to Good Boy wouldn't be bad either, but the main way that I would want to accomplish that in this instance would be a Gigantify. Now, what if it's Cat's Call? No, we roll. Can't find Baron's name for the life of me, but I can find my final wombat. This might be gold. I didn't want it to be gold, but seemed like it was. Yeah, roll for the spell, I think. I'll give you +3/+3 this round. Good. How many characters are in each pool? There is actually an amount of those out there somewhere. I know there are, I think, 10 of the highest units. Obviously, things get a little broken from that when you have the ability to knight units and stuff like that, though. There's a spreadsheet out there that has it. I'm mostly in terms of, you know, that kind of thing, go more by feeling. All right. There's our ASMR Mask victory. Mask actually has most of the letters of ASMR in their name as well. So look out for me to try and make that the title in some very ham-fisted way. Sup, YouTube? It was a good run, wasn't it? Catch it on stream sometime. It's good fun. There's probably links around me at this point to be able to find me on stream or something like that. Maybe there? Like over that way? Like really far over that way. All right. And then I'm going to put it completely on the opposite side. And people are going to go, Raps, it wasn't in the position you pointed to. And I'll say, yes, but I got you to comment and engagement works. So, ha ha ha. Now that you've said this, you can't not make that the title. But what if I don't make it the title? And then people comment, hey, you didn't make that the title. And then engagement, that's how it works, baby.